everybody? Welcome to another exciting edition of Omnibros Live on a Thursday night. It's your boy Gio here, reminding you that if you're a Marvel fan, the Inhumans do in fact need an omnibus. Please let Marvel know. And I am joined by my lovely co-host. We got Colleen. Colleen's Manga Rex. How you doing?
Doing good.
And then the insufferable omnibus collector. How you doing, brother?
Doing well, thank you.
Doing insufferable.
It's been a minute. We're back. Happy to be here on a Thursday night. We got a couple random manga topics for everybody, some news articles, and some first impressions on some books. We got some hauls. We got some rants. We got some goofs. We got some gaps. We got a little bit of everything. But most importantly, we got our lovely sponsor, InStockTrades.com, your home for all things collected editions. You get your omnibus, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, and a whole ton of manga for great discounted prices that go from 42 to 50, 60, 75% off. It's crazy over there. Just go to InStockTrades.com and look through all the awesome listings. If you make an order of $50 or more in the US, you get free shipping. And there's the loyalty discount, which adds an extra 2% discount if you make orders on a week-by-week basis. So that 50% off book not just became a 52% off book. You're not going to get that at the other websites. You get it at InStockTrades.com. Fantastic customer service, wonderful packaging. InStock Trades is the official sponsor of Omnibros Live here on the Omnibus Collectors Network. Shout out to IST, as we like to say. Let me highlight the page for the deals of the week and all that fun stuff that we like to do. So this week, of course, was Batman, Superman, World's Finest hardcover volume 3, 50% off. You got that Moon Knight volume 5, Last Days of Moon Knight at 46% off. And as predicted from Monday's show, Superman Silver Age Omnibus hardcover volume 1, 50% off. That's $50 right there. You can order that. You get free shipping and you get it half off. That's phenomenal. And if you live in an area where there's no book taxing, that's even greater, like me. So, yeah. X Factor by Peter David, Omnibus, hardcover volume 3, 46% off, and you get both covers there to choose from. And, of course, the all the new releases, including this gem right here, Animal Crossing Volume 6, which I love that cover. I love the whole neon thing. And, yeah, lots of cool stuff. Here's some of the top sellers, etc., etc. I think Vinland Saga finally left the top sellers list. It was hanging on there for a while. But some pretty cool stuff nonetheless. Your mission after tonight, folks, if you're watching, or whenever it may be, I'm not going to judge. It could be like 5 in the morning. After we're done watching this, doing this stream, go to InStockTrades.com and get some books. So there you go. Phew. IST's always there on like TikTok, ... Maybe. We'll see. It'll be there. Don't worry. Chatters, thank you so much to everybody in the chat. You guys are great as always. Aria. Warren's in the house. Spud Boy, thank you, thank you. William Lee, good evening, y'all. Elon, hello. James, our wonderful mod. Sixth. You're the sixth man. That's what that means. There you go. Bob Fisher, thank you so much. Hello, everybody. H Field, Javier, all the regulars. I love it. Tolga, I haven't seen you in a while. Thank you so much for joining. Remco caught a live show. Finally. Yes. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Jaime, hello, everyone. I noticed that Somali license just by looking at the new pre-orders. Hyped. I'm going to talk about that in a couple minutes, so I am excited for that. I'll talk a little bit more about that series. Omnibus Addict, and of course another regular friend of the show, Bean Queenie. Thank you for joining as well.
You know, IST or TikTok, neither of them might be around forever, but you know what's never going to be around is Kingdom.
Ooh, coming in hot. All right, I like it. Damn.
Fuck Kingdom. all my homies hate Kingdom. Enemy of the show, Kingdom.
I didn't tell you guys, but now I have an official GIF here on the show. Thanks to James, who clipped this from a show that I did. What was it, 2 months ago, James, or something? I think it was this year. This wonderful gem right here. Look at that. I don't know why I was so angry and wish death upon people, but that's me wishing death upon all the weirdos out there. I that's exciting. I love that.
Don't get Gio angry.
Not the sniper part, just the gift making, please.
I like the sniper part.
Kingdom is okay. Not worth the hype though. There we go. That's what's up.
It's not okay. It is not okay.
Nobody needs 2D underfed horses anyway. I understood that. Your brother from Mars. What's up? Who hurt you?
Hold on. Throw up the gift. Throw up the gift, Gio.
This is the
what are you doing? Is that what you wanted? Is that what you wanted to see? Is that you chose violence tonight? I come in peace as an ambassador for the Inhumans, and y'all like Inhumans suck. Come on, man. Don't do a
I come in peace, Gio says, as he says he will
and I will take you out, call snipers, and murder you. I love it. So Dark Geo happening, you know. Look at that. All right, let's go.
We're converting everyone in this stream to hate Kingdom.
Yeah,
we have all the Kingdom haters here.
At least we know that our viewers got our backs when it comes to hating Kingdom.
Our core audience.
Yeah.
They got us.
Why am I so violent? Oh man.
That's the question.
That's so funny. But speaking of funny, that was a bad transition. Halls, you guys like to show off the books on Thursdays since you're not on Mondays when we do that. So what have you all been hauling as of late?
I have my stack ready to go.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm short anyway.
Keep Your Hands Off Eizouken Volume 6.
Nice. I see you're reading that one right now.
Yes, that is. I'm a little over halfway done with that. There's the Young Ladies Don't Play Fighting Games.
Nice.
That one's. I haven't read it yet.
Parentheses. I'm sorry. I'm a douche. In that, do they fight with licensed video games, or is it made up fighting games?
I haven't read it yet, but it's better than Kingdom. I can tell you that.
Ooh, let's go.
Kimono Jihen, Volume 10. I already read this one. Also better than Kingdom. My Hero Academia. This is, what is this? 34? 37. Wow, I'm behind my head. Way better than Kingdom. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible, Volume 12, which has something Kingdom will never have, a final volume. Blue Box, Volume 9. Way better than Kingdom also. Not a shoujo, just like Kingdom. Blade of the Moon Princess. This one's okay. I haven't read this volume, but the series is okay thus far. Definitely still better than Kingdom, though. Black Clover.
2 more to go.
Here's the 34 that I was thinking of from earlier. Black Clover, absolutely better than Kingdom. Darwin Incident. This guy right here is drawn way better than Kingdom Horse could ever be.
Even though I find him disgusting, but yeah.
It's true. And then we've got Nina, the Starry Bride, volume.
Oh, wait. Gio, go to both of us.
Oh, wait. There you go.
Woo! Better than Kingdom. Nina, the Starry Bride. Better than Kingdom.
Way better than Kingdom.
Nina, the Starry Bride Bros Live.
Edo. I haven't read the first volume yet, but it's thick, unlike the Kingdom Horse. Medalist Volume 1. Haven't read this one yet either. I literally got this stack like 2 days ago, so that's why I haven't read like anything. I don't have anything clever to say. It's just better than Kingdom. Fire.
That one won award. Well, I don't know if Kingdom won award. Sorry, never mind.
Fire Force Omnibus Volume 9. Kingdom could never even stand a chance. And then not technically manga, but it doesn't matter. Both of these DC webtoons are better than Kingdom, so they count.
Let's go.
All right, Colleen, what books that are better than Kingdom did you get?
Well, as we all know, Volume 3 of Nina the Starry Bride, better than Kingdom. For sure better than Kingdom. Oh my gosh, this is so much better than Kingdom. Volume 6 of Usotoki Rhetoric, definitely better than Kingdom. I don't think Kingdom could ever get close to this. Haven't read it yet. Kingdom of Quartz, new series.
That's a better Kingdom. I did a video on it. It's good.
Better Kingdom, and I haven't even read it yet. Yeah. If you want to read a Kingdom of Quartz. It's a better Kingdom. Yeah. And then last game, Volume 4, also better than Kingdom.
Is that the last one, or do we need another volume of last game?
That has 10 volumes, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, Jesus. Never mind.
And then turn on. And then I got this book on my Kobo called The Soul of Anime. It's been a very interesting read so far.
Is that an Ayla?
Yeah, so I haven't gotten to this chapter yet. I think I just got to it, but it's kind of like going through how anime is more of a collaborative effort than people might think. Interviews with like directors, and then talking about how manga artists play into anime and how merchandising plays into anime and all the different things that go into it. The first chapter was about the guy who is the director of Summer Wars and the girl who leapt through time, and that was really interesting to read because I really like both of those movies.
Cool.
And that's my haul. Oh yeah, and that was better than Kingdom 2.
Nice. That's what we like to hear.
I did not haul anything, so apologies. Let's see. Whoa, there's a lot of comments on the chat. Hold on.
It's Riley's fault for starting the Kingdom slander.
I know. Not me, because I have good taste. Wow, Cleveland Brown. Wow. Riley came out swinging today. I missed it. Why y'all so dumping on Kingdom? It's a long story. I'm not gonna explain it now, but it's a long story.
It's an in joke at this point.
Yeah. Don't take us 100% seriously. Maybe like 99%.
Yeah.
What did I walk into? Let's see. James better not clip this and put it on social media. He'll have snipers sent out to murder him. You got him thinking, so yeah.
This is the only place where I'm negative ever. Like I'm always try to be positive on everything I post on my other stuff, but on this channel.
But the thing is, I'm a positive guy, except when I'm goofing on stuff. And I'd like to think I bring out the positivity in you when we do the shows. So it's kind of weird that we're hating on Kingdom and people are going to take this at face value and going to slander this podcast and say horrible things about it because, I don't know.
Is this
is how the internet works.
I think this is post, right?
Can you all do the medalist cover pose?
Hold on. Let me...
There are only 2 people in that cover, so I'm out. I'm not going to pose. Sorry, Bob.
Wait.
You have to pull the cover up because I don't even know what's. Yeah.
So you got to go down, and then I'm gonna go up. Like,
close enough. We did it.
What the hell was happening there? Okay. I think you got it.
I think we did it. I think we nailed it.
Nina, the Starry Bride, Volume 1 and 2 was good, but Volume 3 just made it really great for me. Nice.
I agree. When they introduce the next character and Nina for the Volume 3 character, I think that's when the series really like goes for it.
I love when that happens. You're reading a series and you're like, this is good. This is good. And then a certain thing happens. You're like, this is good.
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go. That's it. Thank you guys. Great pose. You're in luck, Josh, because we're not going to talk about it anymore either.
I am looking forward to the upcoming movie Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, though.
That's dope. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, this is very important. Josh, please spam the thing so I can highlight the link and stuff. Our friend Josh Greathouse, which has a wonderful comic that I recommend everybody check out, Bang, Ballad of the Tiger. You can check it out on Webtoon. You can order from his site and get the physical copy. I did a review of it on my channel. Our boy Josh is in the running for the Ringo Awards 2024. Nominations are now open, and you can submit your nominee here, being Josh, and all that stuff. So I don't remember all the all the things. So if you guys type it in the chat, I can show it up. That's what I meant to remind me, because I am a very forgetful person. Sorry. Here's the first link. You can go to ringooawards.com, submit your vote. I think it shows you how to vote, and then it sends you an email so you confirm the vote. So it's a legit vote. It's not somebody just spamming and voting for nobody and stuff. So, here we go. So you can read Bang, the Ballad of the Tiger, a fantasy kung fu read for free on Webtoons right there. Go to that link. You can read it. It's a lot of fun. And of course, you can buy the volume right there, greathouse.bigcartel.com, and get that book. Support local indie artists.
Well, there's one for you, Gio. Call the Night Season 2.
I saw that. I am super excited. And volume 20 in Japan releases next week. And I got some people already trying to help me get that, because I do want that volume, because it comes with extra goodies and all that, and like art cards and whatnot, and I want that. So we'll see if I can get it. All righty. So I hope I did you proud, Josh, even though you left. I'm sorry. We offended you with the Kingdom talk, but I hope you're still around.
The manga just recently ended, and it's 20.
What now?
The manga for Call of the Night just ended. It's 20 total volumes, I think.
Yeah. Volume 20 is the last one.
Okay.
It was 200 chapters total.
So not super duper long, but it's got some length to it.
How long is Call of the Night? There you go. 20 volumes, 200 chapters. You can read it on the Viz app or get the physicals like I'm doing. Ooh. Fans can enter in any category. I appreciate it so much. Oh, okay. Nice. I appreciate it. Yeah. Brother, I got you. Even though I annoy you with my Kingdom talk, I got you, brother. Come on.
We're still nice at the end of the day.
Oh, you're not a mod? I will make you a mod, Josh. And yes, Colleen, that is correct.
I'm not nice. Everyone else is nice but me.
Josh, you're not a mod.
I'm just
all right. Never mind. I'm gonna get to work on that real soon. So there you go. Oh, and Labruski, everybody subscribe. Labruski, put your link on your. I'm stalling. I know I got topics to talk about. Labruski, type in the comment section your channel. Open a brand new channel talking about comics and reads and all that stuff. A really wonderful guy, and I would appreciate it if everybody subbed and check out his videos. Fresh, starting fresh on the comic tube. James already got it. Okay, thank you, James. You got everything. That's the link. You guys want to check it out and subscribe. What is a must-buy manga series in 2024? Initial D, which comes out in next week.
The not our sponsor has it already. Crunchyroll.
There you go. Josh is helping me with the Kinokuniya cover. Gonna find it for me. So I will be getting that one, hopefully.
I am gonna try and look in a couple days or so.
Thank you, Gio. I posted there you go. Brand new video. Also, Bang uses the same color palette as Dragon Ball. That's one of the most charming things about it. Absolutely. Alrighty. So I said one book, but what about you guys? One must-buy manga series in 2024.
Colette Decides to Die when it comes out fall 2024, baby. November for my birthday.
Even though I don't sponsor the Bezos website, just to pump up those numbers so that they see them. I do have a pre-order set with them for that book. So,
let's go.
Yeah.
Dang, Initial D was probably my number one. I'll say, I should
Trigon? Oh,
the hardcovers that are coming out late this year.
Yeah.
Shitano
Joe. You got the Trigon hardcover.
For everyone that doesn't, the many people out there who don't have the paperbacks can finally get the hardcovers. However, I am anticipating a lot of people to get that and not be happy with it.
With Joe?
No, with Trigon.
Oh, Trigon.
Because
I think it's gonna
the maximum. Once it gets to maximum, especially, it gets a little hard to follow.
Yeah,
I think a lot of people are going to be like,
let's stick with the show, maybe. Or they might think we got another Hellsing thing on our hands. Where I remember when the Hellsing Deluxe editions first came out, and people were high on the Berserk juice, and they're like, "I'm gonna get Hellsing. It's gonna be amazing." And when they read, I'm like, not everything is like top tier just because it has a deluxe hardcovers. Just because we like to see pretty art in big editions. So, but Hellsing's still good. But you know.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a question for everyone. Chat, is this real? Chat, root beer or cream soda?
Oh,
Neither.
If I had to choose, I'm not a huge fan of both. If I had to choose, I would go with root beer.
If I had to choose, I'd go with cream soda, probably.
There you go. Look at that. Neither. Root beer. Damn it. Root beer. There we go.
I just started getting on a cream soda kick, so try
root beer. Cream soda is too sweet. Root beer, 100%.
Either. How am I gonna? This is the least surprising thing I've ever seen in my life.
LaCroix. That's my answer.
LaCroix. I wanted to like that, and I
bubbly water.
I
like the bubbles.
I was like Stockholm syndromed into enjoying LaCroix.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I didn't like LaCroix at first, and then I kept drinking it because that was all I had, and eventually I started liking.
LaCroix. Here, hold on. I got a LaCroix haul. So here's Soleil. It's lemon flavored. It's better than root beer, and it's better than cream soda. Here's my other Soleil. It's lemon. It's better than root beer, and it's better than cream soda.
I have not seen that in person, but I'm willing to try it for science.
I mean, I like it because whenever I was trying to quit drinking soda, it was a really good transition because I still got like the carbonation, but I was hydrated and I didn't have the sweetness with it. So,
man, I dropped sodas years ago, but yeah, it's hard to do.
How much of this can I drink on the camera?
All of it. You could drink all of the barks.
This is a little spicier than like the carbonation will hit.
What if you mix the two?
Ooh,
that's a good question.
Mix the two in a big cup.
I will be back.
They start puking. Never mind. Could happen because of the carbonation and the weird flavor. Then this stream gets demonetized because of graphic content. You know.
Hold on. Josh is roasting me over here, saying I'm afraid of flavor. No, Josh, I just can't handle sugar. I'm old.
Yeah. Oh wait, I did see a comment that I wanted to point out before we keep goofing. Wait a minute. Where was it? Your brother from Mars. That was Colette. Decides to die. So Secret Mind Twin did the right thing and pre-ordered both. I did so as well. Of course, I'm gonna get Red River 2.
I also recommend the Vampire's Love Bite as well. That one's a fun one.
You know, I'm a hypocrite. You know this already. I said I don't like vampires. Turns out I do. I have a bunch of vampire stuff here. Anime, movies, live action movies, books and figures, and a lot of vampire memorabilia in this house. So of course I'm gonna get that one too. Same with the whole mermaid stuff. If there's a new mermaid book, I'll get it. I'll grab it.
You've got so many niches.
I know.
Oh my fucking god! Are you gonna drink it all in one?
No.
Oh, you should.
No.
It's gonna be like that.
It's half and half.
Okay.
I will PayPal you $50 if you drink that entire thing without stopping.
That's half a haul right there for a week. Oh shit. You're doing it. All right, wait a minute.
I can't.
That's like $25.
No, he gets nothing. I said the whole thing.
I can't. It's the carbonation.
You're like, it's the carbonation.
Yeah.
It's
Also,
all here.
my tonsils are really swollen right now, so I have like no, like I can't chug right now.
It's Riding in Diabetes Live. Welcome to Diabetes Live here on YouTube.
Probably. I don't know. Whatever. I only got one life to live.
Diabetes, bro.
I only get one life to experience diabetes in, so I might as well. There we go.
Look at that. Excuses.
Fatima gets it.
That's a German pint. What is better, mermaids or vampires? Damn,
Sharks.
don't do me like that, James. Oh, sharks. Yeah.
Sharks are basically mermaid vampires, right?
Yes.
Okay.
But they're not that smart compared to, the thing is with a mermaid, you have superpowers because you can go anywhere on the ocean. That's what 75% of the planet or 80%. And you don't have the issue of getting sunlight. You're not going to die because of the sun. Whereas a vampire, it's cool and sexy and all that stuff and immortality. But you only get to play for like 12 hours. The rest, you got to be inside a house. At that point, you might just well be a regular human because we all stay indoors all the time and not do shit outside. So I don't know where I'm going with this tangent, but I choose the mermaids, I think.
I feel like you talked so much more about vampires and then you just were like, I'll pick the mermaids actually.
Because I don't want to accidentally go outside and burn and die because of the sun. And there goes my superpowers of being like immortal or whatever. With the mermaid, I can swim anywhere and meet a lot of cool fish and talk to other sea creatures. I don't know.
But was the question if you wanted to be a mermaid or a vampire, or is it just did you like mermaids or vampires?
Oh, what is better, mermaids or vampires? Story-wise, I'm going to go with vampires. But in real life, which is not real, hypothetical, don't know why I'm still talking about this, I would choose a mermaid. There you go. All right. The mermaid would win. Because the mermaid can hang out at night and whatever. I'm not gonna do this anymore.
Gio's tired.
Water. Do you think you are the Ronaldo? Let's see. Gio, deep blue sea. Those sharks are smart. They can swim backwards. Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
So can I.
Yeah. I'm not hating on the Little Mermaid. Come on now.
Has Disney's not? Why am I asking? Have they? I've seen all of them. Disney has not done a vampire movie. That's where they need to get on.
Well, there was the little bat from that movie that I forgot, but that's not a Disney movie. Never mind. Whatever.
Theatrically released animated vampire movie from Disney. That's what they need to work on.
Yeah. Cowards. Let's see. All right. Okay. So let's move on to the actual topics because we're going to lose some people. We got
Dating people. Everyone's having fun.
Only 8 likes. I'm disappointed in you guys. That's all the haters out there.
If we can get 15 likes, Riley's gonna chug the rest of that root beer on this stream.
Oh, Vampire Hunter D is great.
Go, 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 go.
You got this.
Go,
You got
go,
this. You got this. Oh, let's go. Let's go.
Wasn't that much left though.
And now you died. Rest in peace. That's it. I'm out. Good night, everybody.
He just passes it out.
Yeah. Let's see if I miss any questions. Do you all know if the Blue Period box set is an exclusive to a seller? Because I didn't see it on the Bezos website.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Ooh, root beer with the Mentos. That'd be fun.
With Dr. Demento?
Yeah. Dr. Pepper's better than cream soda and root beer.
Dr. Pepper was my shit.
Seltzer goes hard for reals.
Y'all think that like
These are
I'm
my
gonna get
people.
diabetes from this? You don't see the amount of candy that I eat regularly.
I know about your candy consumption, and it is
Yeah.
frightening.
I'm all I'm gonna say is like this is nothing. I very commonly drink one of these a day of something.
See, I've cut sugar out of my diet for the most part. That if I drank that one thing of root beer, I think I would just be out for like 2 days.
Elon says your skin actually changed color after chugging that.
It got brighter, more healthy. I feel better.
Rejuvenation, yeah.
He's radiating.
Oh wait. Frankenweenie had vampires, says James.
You know what? You're right. Now I feel like a fool.
Got him.
But
And Nightmare Before Christmas had a lot of vampires.
we
Got him.
need one that focuses. I didn't clarify, and that's on me. So you're both right. But what I wanted to say was they need to do like a
Vampire centric, the focus of the plot.
right, focusing on vampire. But you're both right. I've learned my lesson. I need to be more specific when I speak.
Here's another question. Has Legend of the Galactic Heroes had a manga adaptation? I don't think so.
I
I'm
think
not too
it's
sure.
the novels and the anime.
That box set was so expensive. What was it, like $700-800 for the whole box set?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Who bought it from our circle of friends? Somebody bought it. Was it Teddy?
Eddie, I think, got it.
Oh my gosh. If you guys don't know, let me show you.
What?
Legend of the Galactic Heroes box set. You can no longer find it. It was a limited thing from Sentai Filmworks back in 2018. How do I share my screen? There we go. It's this thing.
What a
This
package. It looks like a Star Wars.
It looks.
this is like. Sorry, Riley. Go ahead.
No, I was just. Colleen said it looks like a Star Wars, and I just repeated it looks like a Star Wars.
Yeah, he was just making fun of me, so go ahead and cut him off.
Yeah.
So this anime, this series is legendary. If you like sci-fi, it's a huge space opera, and it's like the best parts of Gundam, the best parts of Star Trek, and the best of Star Wars combined into one series. A huge political drama and action and all that stuff. So it has a huge cult following, and they did a limited release of 1,000 units. And you get the chipboard box, which cool, I guess, whatever. 4 slip boxes, all these Blu-rays, a 200-page book, commemorative coins. I don't know why you would want that, but cool, I guess. The lenticulars, whatever, sure. And this indicating the plaque, indicating the number. So I don't see the price here. But it was expensive.
James said he has it. How much was it, James?
Jesus, James, what you know everything. And I mean that with peace and love. Like, damn. I did not expect you to have that box set.
I'm gonna return to the Disney Vampire thing. I did clarify though, theatrical animated release. So any of the DComs and the live action.
It's getting more specific with each
That was
minute.
when I said it. That was the only thing I did clarify. I didn't clarify something focusing on vampires, so y'all got me on that one. But I am gonna say I did clarify the theatrical animated because that's what I've watched everything of was theatrical animated releases.
Hotel Transylvania?
That is not
DreamWorks, right?
That's not Disney.
But
in a way, Disney now has the Blade franchise from Marvel. But we're talking animated.
Right.
Okay, James, I'm waiting. If you're comfortable sharing the information on the price of the box set, I would like to know. I think it was between $500 to $1,000, something like that.
That's a really wide range.
I know. Just in case I miss, I want to cover all my bases and say 500 to 1,000. Let's see. Hey, my initial thing was right. All right. You bought it March of 2018 for $799.98.
Wild. How many episodes of material is in there?
I don't know.
Like I've spent big buckaroonies on stuff, but
wait a minute. Let me Google some things here. Live. Legend of the Galactic Heroes. No. Anime. Because there was a reboot or relaunch or sequel or something in the 2000s, but I hear not a lot of people like it. I'm not too sure. I'm a fake fan. 110 episodes from 1988 to 1997.
I will say I know I have not watched any of it. I have no exposure to the franchise, so I'm not the best one to say something about that. But I couldn't do that.
James, I give you $20.
They get half price books.
Yeah,
that's what they'll do.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. We got some announcements from Seven Seas. Let me pull that up to steer this ship back on course.
On the Seven Seas.
Nice.
Prudence.
Okay, so we got some airship imprints. It's a light novel, an Autumn and Amber, a 0-second journey. I always make a fool of myself on Twitter when they say, obviously they're doing it to get engagement and impressions and tweets and all that stuff for their algorithm. But I always fall for it. They're like, what do you want to see? I'm like, well, gosh, there's so much. And I always put my random shit that I like, and it never happens. I know it'll never happen. But maybe if other Twitter people see it, they'll be happy and spread the message around. So I'm always hoping for freaking Dagashikashi, even though I know it's not going to happen. But they announced this instead. Why not?
And we're all so happy about it.
Yeah, we got 2 manhwa series, which I do want to read more about. We also have another light novel. I'm the Heroic Knight of an Intergalactic Empire. Intergalactic. This is another light novel, like I said. And we got 3 manhwa series. The first one is Perfect. Oh, look at that. I have to verify. Fantastic. Perfect Buddy. It's a boys love webtoon series. This is by Lash and Daki. In English language print at last, this popular and full-color comic series, also known as Triple X Buddy, follows 2 co-workers and their not-safe-for-work relationship. Oh, boy. As the new design team lead for the prestigious men's magazine, City Casual, Seo, I'm not going to say the full name because I'm going to butcher it, wants nothing more than to live a simple routine life. But planning team lead Baek is proving to be an irritating complication. The 2 constantly butt heads, and first guy cannot stand the other dude's sunny disposition. Try as he may to avoid these two, ends up catching the man doing something very not safe for work in the men's bathroom. I wonder what it was. Probably crochet or chugging root beer. What's worse, young Chan won't leave him alone after the awkward encounter. Can the other guy keep his work on track, or will things heat up at the company retreat? Recommended for mature audience. This will come out in September 2024 for $22. Full colored large trim editions as part of the Webtoons label. So there you go.
Do you want me to give you what I think the pronunciations are? Because I watch Korean stuff enough.
Oh, by all means, please.
Okay.
I just don't want to make a fool of myself by mispronouncing.
Yeah, the first name is So Hyun-soo, and then the next one is Baek Young-chan.
Oh, so just Beck, like the English Beck?
Kinda. I'm sure there's like more inflection in it, but
okay. So Hyun-soo. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Not this. This one is.
Get the fuck out.
This one is The Big Apple. This is in New York, supposedly. No, I'm kidding. This is by Harusari and Hodot. Okay. A supernatural action comic. English for the first time. Oh my god, I'm not gonna say that.
I think it's Joaquim. Is it supposed to be Joaquim? Because I was trying to read it too. Joaquim Europe.
Or herpes. I don't know. As a deadly secret. He's the lone sniper. Wait a minute. Wait. He's the lone sniper. There we go. We found him.
The Geo calls it.
For the Secret Intelligence Agency, an organization of people with magical abilities working in the shadows. Joaquim is a pro who takes on dangerous missions and executes them with perfection. Yet, despite his aptitude for the job, Joaquim hates it. He's constantly caught up in daydreams about quitting his risky life and trading it all for peaceful bliss with his handsome and generous lover, Jurgen something. But quitting the SIA is easier in dreams than in reality. Big Apple Volume 1 comes out in November for $22. Large trim editions, full color. There's also all of this, but you got to show. You got to keep going. So you can pause it if you want to read it. There you go.
Some German ass names in there.
That's so random. And this one, which I think got the most engagement on socials. I'm not too sure. This is The Lady and Her Butler by Jade. The highly relatable hit comic about a woman avoiding romance, and the man she takes in will finally be available in English. Lim Suha, is that right?
Yeah.
Is an independent woman who has it all: a busy career, a brand new home, and an ever-growing pile of household chores. And the last thing she needs is a man to mess things up. But that all changes when one walks through her front door, literally homeless and desperate for a break. Tai Su begs Suha to let him stay in exchange for keeping house. Tempted by the idea of coming home to a warm meal, clean sheets, and ironed clothing, Suha agrees after Taiso shows just how capable he really is, and also claims to be gay. Could this be the perfect arrangement, or will Taiso's lie and Suha's conflicted feelings make a bigger mess? Volume 1 comes out in August. Full-colored, large trim editions for $22. So shout out to Suha and what was the other guy? Taisu. Shout out. Friends of the show. So yeah, no manga this time, which, it's cool, I guess. Gotta feed the people that want the Bond One light novels. So there you go.
We'll forgive them, but only this time.
Only this time. I'm looking forward to more announcements. The next title that we're going to talk about is from Titan Manga. They surprised everybody by licensing One of my favorite fantasy series from the past couple of years, Somali and the Forest Spirit. This is really cool. I was not too long ago that we had the anime. I think it was back in the start of 2020 or 2019, one of those 2 years. And this, let's see if I remember. I'm not going to read this. Sorry. This girl over here, this young girl. Okay, so this is an alternate reality fantasy world where humans are on the brink of extinction, and the rest of the species and creatures and all that hunt humans down. There was a huge war, and what's left of humanity is treated like slaves. And our protagonist is Somali. She's a very cute, wholesome young girl, and she doesn't know any better. She's super naive, of course, because she's a toddler. She is the daughter of some slaves, and I believe the caravan is assaulted and everybody splits up or crashes or something like that, and she gets separated, and she finds this golem. This creature here is a golem creature, and the two quickly become friends, and the golem becomes a parental figure for Somali, and her wish is to just journey with him, but the golem knows that she has parents, so he's going to try and reunite the three of them. So they go on this epic quest to do that, and you see the world and all the creatures and all that stuff. I highly recommend it. It is fantastic, really fun. I enjoyed what I read a little bit of the manga, but I watched the show, which adapted almost everything. So I really recommend you guys pick this up. It's coming out in November 12th of this year from Titan Manga.
Where did I thought this was already out. Why did we talk about the series before?
The author was in the news because they were practically on their deathbed or homeless, one of those two things. Damn. And they had to quit making the manga because of health issues, so it never got a proper resolution. And I don't know if they came back to it and rewrote some things or something like that, but I hope the sales of this can benefit the creator. So I highly recommend you guys pick this up. I will. And I think this is a very wholesome, emotional story or it gets more emotional as you keep reading because of things I'm not going to spoil.
Oh, the Azuki license is probably what I'm thinking of when we talked about it.
I also thought I remembered it getting licensed.
Yeah.
So here's some art to go along with the announcement. And if you can, because Japan does a really good job of making you like shows like this by getting the right voice for the young girl. And she is absolutely adorable when you hear the Japanese voice actress doing her thing. So I highly recommend watching the subtitled version of the anime. But this is really cool. It has a lot of cool ideas of fantasy monsters and all that. So yeah, it's up my alley. I highly recommend it. So there you go. Somali and the Forest Spirit. I think the Blu-ray is also out if you're interested, or you can stream it on Crunchyroll or whatever. Oh, Jaime, thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. Would continue the series. Nice. Okay, so that is pretty cool. I like that. Give me a second here. This is a random news story that I found before we went live. I'm just going to read it off because we haven't done a list in a while. The American Library Association released the 2024 list of great graphic novels for teens. And there's a lot of manga there. Unlike the best-selling manga, which is typically just Viz books, this one is a little bit nicer.
It's not just a bunch of different volumes of Demon Slayer, Spy Family, and Chainsaw Man.
And Chainsaw Man with random sprinkled out of TMNT or Berg.
Yeah. Toilet Bound Hanako.
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Oh, I love this question. Let me do that. Where do you guys buy your manga now that Right Stuff isn't around anymore? Well, you can go to our sponsor's website. That is, of course, instartrades.com for all the cool manga and comic books. We use Instar Trades a lot. Deals that range from 42 to 50% off. You got free shipping in the US at orders of $50 or more. There's that loyalty discount that adds an extra 2% discount when you make them on a week-by-week basis, your orders. Great packaging, wonderful customer service, only at InStockTrades.com. I saw it, and I had to take a swing at that. Sorry, your brother from Mars.
You gotta use it.
Some people are going to be like, oh, that's so cringe.
I mean, it's our sponsor that we do plugs for twice an episode, every single episode. So at this point, do you really have to question where we buy stuff when we mention IST literally all the time?
Yeah. I'm dying here. Hold on.
Your ears. Use them.
Sorry. It's the snipers. They got me. The art looks good. It's crazy seeing how much manga made in clip now. Here's the list. I hope you guys are excited.
I'm so pumped.
Okay, the first one on the list is Welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, Volume 1. Next, let's see if it does it correctly. No, we're going to get to. Whatever. Tower of God. This is the manhwa from Siu, Volume 1. And Moku Moku Ren's The Summer Hikaru Died, Volume 1. There we go. Mone Sorai's Our Not So Lonely Planet Travel Guide, or Not So Lonely Planet Travel Guide, Volume 3. We got Momoko Koda's My Special One, Volume 1. Oh, Akitaka's Miss Miyazen Would Love to Get Closer to You, Volumes 1 through 4. Hey, mermaid manga. And we talked about this extensively.
Let's go.
We've done videos on it. Yoko Komori's Mermaid Scales and the Town of Sand, a lovely series. I highly recommend it. Okay. Masanari Yuruka's The Night Bloom Behind Castle Walls, Volumes 1 and 2. It's a shame that 3 is not on there because it's only a 3-volume series. I do have that one. Awesome as well. It's about a young squire wanting to be a knight, young girl. Kaiju number 8, volumes 4 and 5. You know what? Whatever. There it is. I got tired of doing that. You got Is Love the Answer from Uta Isaki. Itaru Kinoshita, A Dinosaur Sanctuary. Let's freaking go. That's my jam. I love that so much. Hiromu Arakawa, friend of the show, Demons of the Shadow Realm. You got Kyu Hayashida with Die Dark, Volume 5. You got Tama Mitsuboshi, Call the Name of the Night, Volume 1. Tetsuya Imai with Break of Dawn. And Yuki Suenaga with, and the other person, Takamasa Moe with Akane Banashi, Volume 1. But I don't know why they didn't include this on the list. Oh, the big headline, I guess, for Anime News Network was that the top one was Insomniacs After School, which is cool. I like that one too. So this is a much better list, in my opinion, than the sales from graphic novels and all that. It's a little bit more diverse, I think. Anyhow, yeah.
So he can't use his ears or his eyes because your thing says that the Inhumans need an omnibus, not that they have one. So you can go learn to use one of those two senses, your hearing or your seeing, and then come back and see what's up. It's up to you.
You're making me break character. Hold on. I'm supposed to be serious. Okay. I love the travel guide manga. Thank you. Need more Demons of the Shadow. Cool.
I've composed.
And yeah, that's it.
I've composed.
I got one manga first impressions before we continue with some other hijinks. I read recently, as of today, actually, I was a little bit late to it, ANKOKU Delta. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Here's the link for Manga Plus. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of info on it. AniList has no info on the manga nor the author. And my anime list has it, but it's very bare bones. So I don't know what Alpa did to get like a full title, but that's impressive because there's no info out there from what I can, from what I gathered. I don't know if you guys want to double check that for me.
What does this look like? The art looks familiar. Does he have two ears on each side?
Yes, he does. The funny thing is, this character does not appear in the first chapter, which I thought was weird.
Oh, okay. Yeah, makes sense.
And this is a very cool manga, and I hope it doesn't get canceled because I see a lot of weird potential in it. It's like cyberpunk mixed with Dorohedoro mixed with I don't know what else, but it's crazy. It's you follow two different sets of characters. You have the humans, and you have these other creatures that live in the city of Delta, which I think it's still on Earth, but it's like a different plane of existence. They cross the threshold to get to Earth. And it says here in the otherworldly city of Delta, its grotesque residents sustain themselves by consuming human energy. It's a gritty, action-packed tale, marks the first full series from the up-and-coming talent who captivated audiences with the one-shot Death, Salmon Hunter, and Composter Funeral. I've never heard of those two, so they did not captivate me. Sorry. Anyways, we follow a young girl here. Let me show you the chapter. The first chapter, you can see the art. You follow this girl right here. And she's the most regular human-looking character out of the bunch compared to these guys in the back. And the thing is that they can inject people with some tubes and rob them of their energy, and they use that energy, they transfer it to power their city, but also it's their currency in the city of Delta. And they use it to buy stuff and whatever. So it's something that they all in unison work towards, which is gathering energy. And they make the distinction, which I like, that they can target negative energy and bad guys, basically. So you have some sense of morality. It's not just these monsters robbing regular people or children or whatever of their energy and potentially killing them. But they know what they're doing. Obviously, not all of them are going to do that. So this, we see the first part here with this parent, this dad being a jerk and physically abusing his son here. And let me scroll past that. There we go. Here we have the citizens of Delta, which I'm totally blanking on their names right now. This guy looks like a robotic wolf, and our girl here, she is the star of this first chapter. This is how they see the energy from the humans, and she gets out this thingamajig, There we go. And does this, which is pretty rad, and steals the energy from this abusive parent and leaves him in a comatose state, which saves the life of this kid. And that plays out later in the chapter because we do see more of the kid. But I do want to point out some of the art here for the city. There we go. Which is really cool to me. It's a mashup of weird things. And I like how everybody's like alien looking Star Wars, if you will. Life force energy extracted from humans is impure. Impure life force energy can't be used, so it needs to be refined. They do that, and of course they pay tax for it. So they contribute some of it to the government or their city, and they get to keep vials to themselves and use it to do stuff. I don't know. Our girl here, she has, and I got to skip past it because, well, I'll say in a minute. She wants some of these vials to buy a human suit so that she can venture into the human world and interact with people and see the sights. So in this scene right here, I think we'll be fine. There's some nipple action, but don't worry. Everybody has them, so chill out. Chill out, YouTube. There you go. So she gets this suit, climbs in on it, which is weird and creepy. And that's what she's going to use to go sightseeing on planet Earth. But now she has no nipples, so that's weird. But please be careful out there.
Deleted them.
Yeah.
Deleted nipples.
So the kid here befriends... What the hell's her name? I keep forgetting. I want to say the proper name, and I can't remember. Aurora. There we go. Aurora and... kind of a Harley Quinn vibe here with the ponytails, and she starts to learn about human life through his eyes, which isn't appropriate because he's a poor kid who's being abused. His mother left him, and his father is a jerk and physically abuses the kid. So he doesn't really have the best outlook on humanity and Earth and life and all that stuff. But somehow they try and get along. The kid gets kidnapped, and some people are going to human traffic all his organs and stuff, and her actions end up saving the day, and that's sort of the first chapter. So I think it's fun. It has some cool concepts, some cool ideas. Art is pretty wacky, not going to lie, especially her right here with this weird human suit. But I like the fact that it's a mashup of things that work in other areas. So I want to see this author for these ideas to see if it functions well. So I am looking forward to reading more of ANKOKU Delta. There's some bad guys. So yeah.
It looks a bit like Chainsaw Man, except for the girl character.
I was gonna say that about the art, about a lot of the character, but the exact same. The girl character has a very distinct style that juxtaposes against all the other characters.
Yeah.
But it has a very Fujimoto style to a lot of the characters.
Maybe he's a fan. Maybe this author is a fan of Chainsaw Man.
I was wondering if maybe he was an assistant of Fujimoto's.
That would make sense.
That could also be. So this sucks for this kid. He's been abused. He's out now, out and about, and now they're gonna kill him to steal all his organs. Fantastic. And then she escapes. You got another creep here trying to do stuff, but she escapes, of course. I thought this was pretty gnarly.
Ew.
And knocks everybody out. And you see her stealing the energy. Oh, and she figures out, it calls back to the opening chapter where her partner was saying about you got to know what's happening to make the right call and who to suck the life energy out of, and makes the comment about bad people and all that stuff. So here she realizes, oh, these are actual bad people. So she's okay doing that, and knocks everybody out and kills them, takes their life force. So she figures, I can make quick buck and buy her own human suit and venture out into the world and interact with humans. But spoilers for the end of this chapter. Here's some cool art here. At the end of the chapter, which was the only thing I did not like about this. Wait. She's naked again, but not really. It's all right. We're not breaking any rules. Calm down, YouTube. And at the end here, let me just keep scrolling. At the end here, these guys show up and they're like, look, this. Oh, and I forgot to mention these citizens from Delta use gateways of a higher frequency, I guess, to journey into our world. That's one of the Delta gates. Someone used this one recently. Time to move out. We're going to destroy Delta. I'm like, okay, just randomly out of the blue, they show up. Okay, cool. But I get it. It's the pilot opening chapter, so.
Gotta get you back.
Yeah. So I think it's fun, and hopefully it does develop, and the characters and all that stuff, because I think it has potential to be something quirky and fun.
And I want to find out about this guy with double ears.
Why has he got so many ears?
Is he the one at the end of the chapter? Let me double check.
Double check the ears.
Also, Aurora is basically Harley Quinn meets Power from Chainsaw Man. Okay.
It is really saying no.
Doesn't want you to learn about the ears.
It's trying to gatekeep the ears.
Oh my gosh. Almost there. So yeah, there's that. No. Not really.
Only 2.
Damn it.
Shadows close in around Delta. This curtain opens on this dark, action-packed tale.
And next time, double ears.
So there you go.
Keep your 4 ears open.
Non-sponsor of the show. I hope they would sponsor us. If you guys are interested, you can go to Manga Plus and read it for free. If you keep up with it, you will read it for free. You don't have to pay for any of this. But if you slack off and don't read it, some of those chapters are going to get locked for the payment option. But if you keep up with it, like I do sometimes on a week-by-week basis, you'll be fine. You can read it for free, legally. You support the manga industry a little bit. You know what's weird about StreamYard? I just closed the actual window, and it's still showing up here.
It's weird.
Like, I can keep doing this, and it still shows.
Lives on.
Anyways, yeah. So that's my first impressions. I'm a sucker for wacky sci-fi stuff, so I'll be checking it out. Good. AI adds extra fingers and extra ears. Oh, I'm pretty sure it's... We'll see. But anyways, would that be something you guys would be interested in reading at some point?
I think possibly. See, like if it continues to do decently. If not, just so I can find out what the hell's up with 4 ears.
That's all Riley wants to know. Why does he have 4 ears?
Yeah. So yeah, I do have one other series, but I'm gonna save it for another episode because we are already at an hour and we got stuff to do. But recently, let me show you guys. Recently, they've been adding a bunch of new series on Manga Plus. And Rudy Dragon came back. We already got 2 chapters of that. There's another manga that I'll talk about next week called The World of SKK Girls. I don't know if you guys have heard of that one. It's a post-apocalyptic series. And there's some sports ones, but I'm not in the mood for sports right now. There's Days of Diamond and what was the other one? I think it was rugby manga and something to do with golf, which no thank you. So No, unfortunately, or fortunately, they haven't added Kingdom.
Thank you for no Kingdom.
Good for this live stream and us only.
So there you go. Let me check some comments here. We did the sponsor plug. We're good.
Yeah, you did that. You got most of the comments.
I got most of the comments. All right.
We
So
no Kingdom is good for this stream. It's good for our bingo boards. It's good for everyone.
Aren't for organ stealing, but okay with life energy cells. I mean, you have to have the girl not be totally.
It's got to be a little morally gray.
But yeah, exactly. That was what I was trying to get at. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, I recently started playing Cyberpunk, so that's why I immediately thought of Cyberpunk. But it gave me that vibe, especially with the quadruple ear guy. Golf manga in this economy. The golf manga is called. What was it? Hold on.
That one's been going a couple months, hadn't it?
Yeah, it's been like 2 months, I think. Oh, and I do want to mention one thing before we go. Two things. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. While I look, I wanted to mention that I found that it was kind of crazy that last week we finished the show, and then the whole thing happened with Toriyama, and I'm like, damn, okay, wow, what a way to cap off that night. And people went nuts buying Toriyama books. That's what I wanted to discuss because I thought it was pretty funny. Good that you're doing it, but like you should have bought that ages ago and not now. Yeah, I saw that like Dragon Ball Super, for example, all of it is out of stock in a bunch of places.
Jeez.
And people, I saw some comments or somebody telling me on Monday they couldn't get Sandland and other stuff. And then I tweeted about Dr. Slump, which I saw a $100 volume manga being posted around.
Jeez.
So it is crazy. And I understand there's a huge backlog and a list of things that are printed in which order at the company, in this case, Viz. But I wouldn't be surprised just to hang in there. If you can't find these books, they're going to put them back in print. So if you want to buy Akira Toriyama material and it's out of print, just hang in there. Plus, there are thousands of copies out and about in stores, and people have them. So
yeah, I mentioned yesterday on the show with Lou and Gabe that I wouldn't be surprised if in one of the next couple rounds of announcements they make mention of or they announce something Toriyama related to come out, like either things that haven't come out yet or like reprints in a new edition of some of his works that we do already have.
I want to see what's his face. What's the manga? Kajika, is that the one?
Yeah,
I want to see that being printed for the first time. I want to see reprints of Kowa has been out of print for ages. Same with Dr. Slump. And Sandland got in Japan a deluxe edition hardcover or a deluxe edition version. You could do that because you're getting the movie, you're getting the anime series on Hulu, and you're getting the PlayStation game.
So, yeah, there's a lot that they could do. I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of things coming out. I made that little Twitter thread of all the stuff that they haven't put out of his, and there's a decent amount, like enough to make another hardcover worth of short stories. I'm curious how they'll do it though, because the Toriyama Manga Theater was specifically 3 volumes that are called that in Japan, and they just combine them into one. And the other short stories, I don't know if they could use that same title or what, but the other short stories were not part of Manga Theater. But there are several like single volume releases of his that have not been released in the US that would be cool to see happen.
Yeah. So yes, hang tight. If you're watching this and you want to buy some of that stuff and you can't get it because it's like crazy expensive or difficult to find, it'll come back again. I don't have all of it. I just have a few random things, but I just wanted to point that out for people. And the golf manga is called Green Greens. I kid you not. The easiest freaking title.
I thought it was green something, but I couldn't remember. And it's green greens.
Green greens.
This is such a dumb sounding title.
Greens.
Yo, you want that GGG? Yeah, of course. Green greens, baby.
Green.
This is about a bored high school student with no direction in life. Right as he starts noticing how all his friends have dreams they are striving for, he meets pro golfer, hopeful Nadeshiko Oga, and his empty life begins to change. Now it's time to find a whole new you as this golfing adventure tees off. It's on Shonen Jump too. And it already has 14 chapters. Let me take a look at the art here real quick for you guys.
14 chapters for green.
14
Why are they? This looks like Bleach, but golf. In this image right here.
I like the guy at the bottom who's just about to face plant into the.
Oh, here's the other part. Okay.
It looks like the Pokemon girl.
This is not for me. I'm pretty sure it's fine, whatever, but I don't care about golf.
It's peak. It's the best thing since Kagurabachi, obviously.
Can you imagine if this gets a physical over Kingdom? That'd be great.
I could imagine.
It's not a hobby. It's a way of life.
Like Mucha Lucha.
Yeah.
Mucha Lucha. It's a way of life.
I mean, it's cool. I like the art. I mean, fine. But I just don't care enough about golf to want to read this. That's why I never covered it on these streams. But you can read it on the Manga Plus or the Viz app through Shonen Jump. Greens. So there you go. Oh, there's a green anime? I did not know that. So we should send Geo green. Do not, please.
Green studio.
I'll accept it, and I'll be forever thankful and appreciative of it, but do not, please. Dungeon crawling in another world with my boyfriend who's a 9-iron. Nice.
It's a good title.
Good job. So yeah, that is about it. Colleen, what you got cooking up? Let the peeps know what you're doing, and where can people find you on the internet?
You can find me on YouTube and TikTok again because I opened up a TikTok, but then TikTok's gonna go away maybe. So we'll see.
It's chaotic. We don't know what'll happen.
And Instagram at Colleen's Manga Rex, and then on Twitter at Colleen's Manga. No video this week, but I do have one coming out next week that's got a lot of cool people in it. One or two might be in this very live stream with us. So look forward to it.
That's the first time second time I'm collabing on somebody else's video, and I'm really excited about it. Even though I don't technically show up, but you hear it.
You're there in spirit.
Yes, but it works. It's the same thing.
The spirit of Geo descended upon me.
Yeah. So there you go. Insufferable Omnibus Collector. How about you?
YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, at the Omnibus Collector, Twitter, Omni Collector. I put up a video of course, the March guide for new releases. I put that up on Tuesday, and tomorrow maybe I will put up the haul from February. All the manga that I picked up, except for a few that got lost in the mail, but Crunchyroll emailed me and said that they're going to send the replacement package out. So I'll be getting those at some point, but I probably won't wait to do the video. And then I'm gonna take the recent tragic passing of Akira Toriyama to be the thing to kick me in the pants to make a video that I've been wanting to make for a while, and that is the creator profile video for Toriyama.
Nice.
I said that I was going to do that on the video I posted, just in a little aside. And someone said that I should do a creator profile for Shintaro Kago. And I was like, I can't even show the majority of their manga on YouTube without getting shut down.
You would have to do a Patreon version. Like, subscribe to Patreon so you can see the actual video. Full images.
Yeah, legitimately. Like I like, not even some of his work, like even the cover art is either too gory or too sexual for me to do it on YouTube.
Gory and sexual would be goxual. Never mind. All right, it's late. You can find me on Manga Geekdom, where I talk about all the manga that I'm reading. And I might as well do it since we're here. I posted a video. What did I post a video about? Talking about all the manga that are not all the manga. I don't know what I'm saying. It's late. Talking about my anticipated releases for March. There we go. So a lot of people enjoyed that. And I recently posted a reading vlog, which I've been doing for a while now. And in that one, I talk about Blood Blade, Volume 1, and A Kingdom of Quartz, Volume 1, Nude Model, and Smoking Behind the Supermarket with You. Those are the four books that I covered. I do have an upcoming one that will be posted next week. And I'm making a reading vlog Toriyama tribute with 4 manga from Toriyama. Which ones? You'll have to tune in to find out. It's not going to be the most obvious ones. And I think I do have a home video. I filmed half of it. I don't know if it's going to go up soon. Who knows? Just follow me on social media and you'll find out. I'm on Twitter, Threads, Blue Sky, and that's it. Oh, and I got a Discord. So if you want to join, thank you, James. Appreciate it. And so I can't click on it. Oh my God. Why can't I click on it? There we go. That's the Discord link if you want to join. We talk about nerdy stuff there. Have a lot of fun. Kingdom was in that reading vlog? Yeah, sure. So that's it. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Stay safe. God bless. All that fun stuff. We will catch you on Monday for Hall's previous reads. Colleen, they're leaving you hanging.
Oh, sorry.
There we go. Almost got it. Almost.
Yeah, we did it.
Tweak it a little bit.
We did it so fast.
Beautiful. That's it. Stay like that for a minute while I sign us off. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to our sponsor. Everybody watching later, hit the like button. We would appreciate it if you hit the like button. Please do that. And that's it. Stay safe, and we'll catch you on the next stream.
Why are you going down there?